every time. Charge, personal foul. Wow. Hey, good day.
And those are the starting lineups. Some interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Larry Bird.
They gonna know me as legendary. TV stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you're the competition, you will get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married.
Yes, sir.
What is that Larry Bird dunking in the intro?
How about that pass? Come on, now that's amazing. Nice.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, honorary Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing. Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Warning is out there with Sean Kemp. And there's Bryant. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Jones is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Bird. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skill.
AD.
In the center. How you change the camera view? Oh, camera. Yeah.
Or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Here's Gilmore. Passes it to Jones. Here's Gilmore. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And yes, it's good.
Okay. Still don't like this camera.
You mean that shit? Wow. Blocking. Good try. He tried to catch one of those.
Kemp's got the opening field goal of the game for the Grizzlies.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Kemp with the steal. Doncic outside. Pass to Kobe. Ball's knocked loose. Mourning passes to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Kobe draws the double. Mourning's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with
Yeah,
an
so I think
aggressive
Kobe on the Grizzlies.
move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to
I
each
seen
other.
it.
And the Grizzlies with
It
possession.
shows you it.
Doncic feeling it out.
Shows you the top two players.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point
How am I
shooters
capping?
of
How
all
I
time.
know that?
Terrific touch from deep. That man can
When you
fill
join
it
the
up.
league, it shows you the top two
Here's
players
Jones. And the pass to Irving.
on every team.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Tell John to
And
join the
even
league right
with
now.
good coverage defensively
you'll see how I am,
that time, he has confidence to drill the
Oh,
three.
Sean Kemp, no. How else I see it?
Kobe kicks to Morning. He dishes it to Rice. Some
you
nice
thought
passing
somebody
there
showed me
by
it.
Memphis. 6 to shoot.
And then how I rejoin?
Bryant finds Doncic. Again, Memphis.
All that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
And then you know you're special when you're drafted
What?
third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Gilmore passes to Irving.
I was going
Shot
to
to stop
Portland
the
and then I
run.
saw Kobe. I was like,
That doesn't go
How
in
old
either
is
for
he?
Irving.
Well, this has not been
Maybe
a
like
quarter to
24.
remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, at the time of the
I gotta
2018
put him in-
draft,
put him in
Luka
number 8.
Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed like bigs were dying free in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
there ain't no trade yet, man.
Here's Jones driving inside. And no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doncic against McHale.
You can't really $1.
Doncic kicks to Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones, that's for 2.
Eddie Jones got their first gadget, 13-2.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
And it's Bryant at the elbow.
Now you gonna get torched. Now you gonna get torched, Eddie. You should have never did that.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morning can't make it work. And so it's Irving. He brings it up to Dallas. They trail by 11. They get it back.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Bryant against Jones. Plays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving against Doncic. And here's Jones. McHale outside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Substitution for your Mavericks: Buck Williams, Michael Finley, Derek Harper.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Doncic from downtown. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
No good from Bird.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up. Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Smith checked in for McHale. Mavericks trail by 14. Now Harper passes it to Finley. On the wing, Bird. Williams, a screen on Kemp. Bird misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Who are you playing? You playing the Mavericks?
With it.
Yeah.
That's actually my next game too.
Kemp, a screen on Smith.
Oh yeah.
Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Smith.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Oh, Twitch.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks. Finley is out there with Bird, and there's Buck Williams, and it's Smith, and it's Harper in at the point. Mavericks trail by 14. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
Out to the right wing. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Harper. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing.
Oh.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Kemp to the lane.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harper up top. Pass to Williams. Now Finley from deep. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And here's Bird for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
For the Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Memphis moving it around.
He had a wide open man.
Marbury passes to Kobe. And there's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Dallas, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Finley. Outside Harper. Four on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Finley. They get it back. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got his second basket.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Marbury passes to McDyess, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Jones.
Oh, they playing the passing, man.
Pass to Finley. Back to Jones. Count the basket.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Harper. Drives to the hoop, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Stephon Marbury at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Kicks it to Bryant.
Come on, nigga.
There's a good screen. Tipped away.
What?
And stolen by Jones. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Finley the pass to Irving from past the arc. No shot that time, not on target. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Marbury. Got a hand on it. Right side, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Jones has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Your Mavericks dance team.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. Here's Skiles, covered by Irving. Rice kicks to Doncic. Knocked loose. Here's Jones. He has 6. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Skiles, rejected by McHale. And they get it back. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Smith checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Steve Smith.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Rice passes to Skiles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second
And
personal
Kevin,
foul.
everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the first one at the line is good.
From the moment Luka Doncic stepped between the lines at the NBA level, he has been a force to be reckoned with. Rookie of the Year his first year, All-Star the next year, and he's carved out his place unequivocally as one of the best in the business.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for McHale. And Larry Bird sub for Michael Finley. Kempa screen on Smith. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up.
Buck Williams. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for two.
That free throw good from Doncic.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And so here is Dallas. It's a 10-point game. 30 seconds left in the first half. And here's Bird from the arc. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his third assist on the night. Back to Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Marbury. And that's the final possession with the nice defense. Right there. And we finished one half of basketball. Memphis out in front. They lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Oh, he's green that. Kyrie.
Hello and welcome to what a first half for Cool Hand Luka.
Get banged on, Larry.
Doncic.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking how they can stop this guy.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
Damn.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer, pal. Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pie?
Don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
Jason Kidd in the league and he coaching.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
Multi-talented, so is Scott Styles.
What he was on the team he was coaching?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? Has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments
how many
at
games
halftime,
did
but he has the ability to answer right back.
Oh yeah, 29.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Mourning. Kobe is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Sean Kemp, and it's Rice in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bryant. Memphis moving it around. Rice, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A corner, Bird gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bird's got 6 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Kobe dishes to Doncic. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Beyond the arc. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Passes it to McHale. Bird outside. Irving kicks to Bird. Again, the miss by Bird. And the Grizzlies leading by 9.
All right, come to the screen, Kim.
Outside,
Come
Kobe.
on, man.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh,
a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
I got used to the alley-oop. Perfect time to do it.
Here's Bird. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 8.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Bryant against Jones. The drive by Bryant.
Let's go.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. Harper comes in for Kyrie Irving. For Memphis, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago. About 77% from the line.
Doncic against Harper. Bird outside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finley, defended by Bryant. Finley can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 10. Bryant in the post, working on Jones. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Rice.
Yeah, the D has not been able to get the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Harper against Doncic. Pass to Finley. And here's Jones. Launches it. A rebound by Kemp. Kobe against Jones.
Oh, he still made it.
I've seen Brian just get up and go for it. His
Missed it, don't let it bounce off the backboard
never
and went
ceases
in.
to impress.
I gotta say that quick.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
So who got Jordan?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Stolen by Bird. Fast break Dallas to halt the run. And it's sent there by Bryant.
It'd be like 9 o'clock.
Harper against Doncic. Harper the pass to McHale. Al Finley.
Hey, he still be getting off early.
Yeah, I did
Outside Bryant. Doncic outside.
Luka.
And it's Kobe with the assist.
They cheat for 3 points.
Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Yeah, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. A different look for Dallas. Williams comes in for McHale.
And
Smith subbed in for Jones.
J.R. Smith.
Oh, they got J.R. Smith.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know who it was.
I don't know who that was. He ain't playing my game yet.
My name's Smith.
And there's the pass to Harper.
Oh, yeah, he a shooter.
Here's Finley. They need this. It's rebounded by Memphis. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
What did he do?
Bridgman the pass to Doncic. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Harper. McDyess a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort. And he makes it the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
How long you giving everybody for the regular season?
To the middle. Here's
Until you get your games done. You might as well just give everybody until you get your games done.
Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridgman the pass to Marbury. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Harper. Inside. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Williams kicks to Bird. And it's denied. Pass to Bridgman.
What does he do? Oh, he's a shooter and he can pick it.
And here's McDyess. Pass to Doncic.
Look at you gotta come out, bro.
Get shit out of here, baby.
Pass to Marbury. McDyess a screen. Baseline J on the way. Marbury.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's 9 seconds separate the shot clock again. Trying to get something going. It's blocked. They get it back.
Kobe got 1 year.
Williams can't get it to go.
I think Lou got 5, though.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. As it's out in front, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Yeah.
You got MPJ?
Yes, sir.
You trying to post up with MPJ?
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Smith. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harper. Then there's McHale. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they pick up 2.
Is that Ron Harper?
Pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Yeah.
Marbury passes to McDyess.
Oh, that.
Here's Bridgman. Second shot opportunity. There's the pass to Marbury. Out to the wing. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Yeah, you gotta come out.
Making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kobe's checked in for Malone. And so here's Memphis. Bryant. And a miss there off the inbound. For the 3. And it's Jones. Time in the assist by Harper.
You know, we often talk about Harper's scoring. He's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Where to go?
Out to Kobe. Pass to Marbury.
Oh, Eddie Jones injured?
What?
Kobe against Harper. Clock at 6. Here's Bridgman. He's off on that one, and it's Dallas the other way. Outside Irving. McDyess grabs the ball, and the Grizzlies leading by 16.
Give me that shit,
Passes to Bridgman. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Harper. And Jones has it in the corner. Another three for Dallas.
How you keep leaving him open?
Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Zach, come on. Zach.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate.
How's he fucking Kobe?
Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Here's Harper, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
But I absolutely love the way this
smiling
guy
and
has
shit. Him and
controlled
Kobe
the pace
talking
tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
McHale against Kemp. Pass to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies
It's going to be a crazy one, too. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry I doubted you, Luka. I'm sorry I doubted you, Luka. I'll take all that back.
Kobe's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Oh, man. And he got 24 for Kobe.
Oh, my God.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront.
Yo, why the hell they keep collecting Kobe like it's not exactly
because it is so inclusive.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Stolen.
Good shot.
Oh, we was 1-0. Now we about to be 1-0 again. Our game got
Irving passes to McHale. Outside, Jones. There's the dish to
Green, Zach.
Shot clock at 5. He takes it in to stop the run. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
AD,
Larry Bird's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Larry Bird.
I said, this is my team.
Get that rebound.
And the Grizzlies leading by 22.
Come on, good D.
Outside, Kobe.
2 minutes remaining.
Somebody comes up the screen, John Kemp.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Kemp with the jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the whistle blows.
Time to get out the way,
Luka
Luka.
Doncic.
That's his
first foul.
Second team foul.
You know, Doris, the debate about what makes someone an MVP is always interesting. In your mind, and you're a voter, what are the qualities of an MVP-worthy player?
You know, Kevin, one of the things that fascinated me about the most recent MVP selection was some of the slander sent at Nikola Jokic. And I think it had everything to do with him not passing the eye test. And by that, I mean, he didn't have eye-popping athleticism. But he was my runaway choice for MVP because he is so highly skilled and he is so valuable to what they do on the offensive end of the floor. He has vision. He has the ability to score the basketball in the paint and outside the paint. He can manipulate defenses because of his high basketball IQ. It was such a fascinating conversation, and what a worthy MVP for Nikola Jokic.
Jones checked in for the Mavericks.
They acting like they're the bad boys.
And here's Smith. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones.
Eddie Jones.
Hands it from downtown. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a
Man
cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Oh, Sean Kemp.
Just
like that.
He commands the rock and takes over. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Marver, covered by Smith. There's 42 seconds left in the game.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Jones for 3, and Marbury pulls it down. Now the Grizzlies with it.
Oh, yeah.
They're on a 14-6 run. Warning a screen on Harper. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Bird. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Eddie Jones.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort.
Oh, he's stunning now.
Right there.
Guess it is only 6 seconds left.
Now Harper. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was
Johnny wanted to join the league.
The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look
dirty
really
work.
Easy. What an efficient performance at both
out of
ends.
here.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Larry.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
I like this.
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, we had a
shit out of here.
Today, you know, we step up together.
That's what you were talking about.
And it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This
Luka, I got your jersey, my boy.
As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Boy, Luka was snapping. I might have to play the next one.
Oh, Kyrie left me shook. So he caught it backwards? The fuck?
AD, bro.
Yo, watch this and watch this, man. Watch how Kyrie steals his back.
Kyrie, bro. Yeah, they get a lot of steals. That's crazy. What the fuck? Kyrie 2 for 10.
Yeah, I'm clapping.
He gonna start hitting true though. Eddie Jones snap 34, 10 steals. Yeah, we gotta clean up the turnovers. Kobe had 10 turnovers, triple double with turnovers. Luka first game 48 and 12.
Damn, Bird.
Damn, that shit broke. Who's that? Gerald Wallace?
Yeah, that's. I fucked it at least up. Twice.
That shit broke.
Michael Porter. He hit that shit?
Who got the Sixers?
Darius.
Oh, they got my boy.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler.
How all these bots get added to the league?
Bro, I don't even know. I didn't even do no settings like that. Like I put the rosters for you know, the legends and shit. Everything else was normal, and then once we finished the draft, they got all them fucking 90-something free agent bots, and then after that, it's like the regular people. Like we keep scrolling down, like it's weird as fuck.
Might give it back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts.
That shit crazy.
She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors, I'm boiling. Hit the 8, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it.
What time is it?
The run, she spoiling.
Damn, it is late. Let me see something. I guess I get this in. Well, I got viewers.
Damn. That's a good shot.
Oh, let me fix my lineup though. There's a couple niggas ain't getting in. After that first game they did.
Good D.
What do you do, Chuck Pearson? Oh, you a shooter? Oh, you getting in. What do you do? You put it too?
Ah, fuck the release up.
Alright, we can put you at the 2.
Good hustle, Michael Porter.
Oh shit, we got Eric Gordon on the bench. 8+3, hold on. You're coming out, Malone, whoever the fuck you are.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Oh, I know you fuck up, Nader. Lose that spot.
Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Can I give you some milk? Yeah, I got you. Alright.
Alright, yeah, we good. Yeah, I got a lot of games and a lot of user games in December. My last user game.
I'll be right back.
Shit, this shmur. Oh, Dallas. They on your ass, pose. Whew. How did you get in? How did you get in?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back.
It's on you, Gold.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. And for Memphis.
Sister the game, Michael Finley. So what you gonna do next season? Put 3 teams on the West, 3 teams on the East?
Oh my God! Don't take Gaz off my stream.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Uh oh, I thought he made it. shot. Damn. He stayed green.
And it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch. It's blocked. Bryant on the drive.
Kobe! Oh my God.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
On the stick.
Now here's Carter.
It's Kobe.
Kemp with a rebound.
Oh yeah, I like doing that. I always do the stick though.
No, but this year they
pass to Kemp.
Oh,
Doncic against Carter.
I like that. I like that. Come and set the screen,
Bryant
man.
outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic.
What the
It's
fuck are you
stolen.
doing, cut, nigga?
3 on 3.
Now Kobe got his first turnover again.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
We're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
All right, Sean Camp, I see you.
Here's Bryant inside. Here's Rice. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. Here's Manning. Tipped. And he recovers it. And the bucket is good. Timeout called. Memphis.
They giving us that work, though. Washington ain't playing. Might have to switch up the game on there.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional off-season. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him
Ain't no way he's going to turn around.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Bryant. Crosses over.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to be doing this all season.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Wow.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Y'all gonna be getting a lot of clips.
Here's Frazier, covered by Bryant.
Screenshots.
Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on.
Niggas
Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
Let's go, Sean. I told you to prove yourself.
Is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest, and you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Kevin McHale. Surprising elbow in the face. I take a charge. He was right. This competition is crazy.
I told you, bro. Look at that poetry, man.
Y'all made like $100 on Instagram today. That's why I went to Costco. Pick up somebody's prescriptions.
$100 picking up my prescription.
I did a couple orders.
Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young.
Oh,
I think we have
you almost got it, boy.
Upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make it.
What you say y'all record is? 7 and 12.
Yep.
Here's Bryant.
You got a lot of games when I like that.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's
I like how quick these games
pass to Hamilton. Back to Aldridge. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Rice. Yes, sir. Bryant picking up the assist. He has 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Bryant. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Rice's
Right
shot is
there.
off. To the inside, Abdul Rauf. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, they making my man
Offensively,
look
that's how
ass.
you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Bryant outside. And he's going for the oop here. Kemp can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And
Luka, I need you to
sometimes
show up.
that's all it takes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Oh, and he blocks it off the
Luka.
glass. Wow.
What the fuck was that?
Pass to Abdul Rauf.
I got the same dunk package as you, Luka.
Over Doncic.
On my head.
Encouraging.
No, 7 and 11.
Doncic also like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
1 quarter in the books.
Oh,
and
Ray
it's
Allen.
been a close one. It's the
Don't expect
Grizzlies.
to win that.
They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Cause you know Ray about to snap, right?
Oh, on my game, yeah.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Don't be giving
What I
niggas
love was
wins.
that first
If you
quarter
play
was
your
all
game,
about leaking out and
you play
capitalizing
your
in
game, niggas
transition.
gonna want
That's
to get
their
wins and
mindset.
get no fucking
Attack,
finals.
attack, and attack
Fuck
some
that.
more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Fucking
Here's
struggling
Marbury.
playing
They
games
set
and
the
niggas
pick.
want to get
6 on the
free
shot
passes
clock.
to playoffs.
Takes it inside. Kemp can't hit.
Oh my God.
And a fast break now for the Wizards. Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something.
I think if you was in the weight room, right, Tatum.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. And then they just come down and make this dumb shit. And I got open lanes.
Yeah, I gotta bring the bench on.
Memphis trailing here. So on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Gordon. Deflects the pass. Here's McDyess. 5 to shoot. Marbury. And he can't get that one.
Bro.
Now the Wizards take it the other way.
That nut shit I be talking about.
Off target with the 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Marbury.
Oh, wait, I don't want you to fucking put the hole.
There's the drive. No luck on that one. Oh,
Marbury,
nice D from Carter. Washington has
tripping,
gone 1 of 2
dog.
from downtown here in the second. Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the
So
NBA.
y'all just gonna not guard Ray Allen, bro.
Yes.
They got like 9 fucking points already. Like, why are you leaving him wide open? It don't make sense.
I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practice a lot of free throws.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Man, he gets an and 1 little bitch ass.
Quarter
on,
2
bro.
and about 2 minutes in. Deflected. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Marbury.
No fucking dude.
I'm the worst at oops. I'm not patient at all.
And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
From 10 feet away, Carter, good. Carter's got 5.
I'm tired.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers.
They gonna
All
give
we
you
did
that.
was debate on our
Keep
couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been
Really,
broadcasting
Stephon, you
since I
can
can
finish out this
remember,
half.
but to
Alright.
have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time. It's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that. They put you up to that.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
I'm glad you made it, 'cause I wanted to
Here's
fucking
Frazier.
punch you.
Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Parrish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes a first. Bryant, he's checked in for Memphis. The Wizards making a switch here.
2 shots.
And so
How
he
the
makes
fuck
both
are they
from the
always
line.
on these shots,
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Yo, this nigga Kobe is having the most. I'm having the most issues with him.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards. As
Almost like they
Washington retains
disrespecting
possession.
him. If he was still here, they wouldn't be treating him like this.
For Washington, they've got 2
How the
of
hell
7
he had
attempts
10
to drop
turnovers?
since the end of the first quarter. Here's Hamilton. And again,
he
Washington,
might
no
have did
good.
something like that
Memphis has
earlier.
gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, 40 points.
Grizzlies foul. Cody Bryant. That's his first
24,
personal foul.
16.
13 foul.
But you talking about real life, yeah.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Abdul Rauf.
I got believe it, baby.
Here he goes.
Oh my God,
and he hits it to tie the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top, Bryant. 6 points for him. Here's Person. Back to Bryant. For 3.
Oh, shit.
Harris with the rebound. The Wizards have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Down low. Here's Manning. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? To the middle. Here's McDice. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick
Can't
feed.
get nothing off, bro. How can they take off every one of my little fucking passes?
Set up your teammate.
As soon as when I reach, it's a reach.
Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Wow. They always want me to ISO.
It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
I agree, BA. She's got a great perspective of the game. I mean, she sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and a fan.
Here's McDice. Here's Marbury. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
That's to Parrish. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Hamilton, covered by Bryant. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Washington converting.
Let's go, Ja.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second.
Every time I pass the ball, y'all holding. So
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Let's go.
3-pointer.
Get banged on.
The Grizzlies pull it in.
If you can, use up the clock and route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Bryant, no good.
Kobe, make it shots. Please.
Here's Abdul
You the
Rauf.
Mamba.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wizards out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss
Look
us?
like Marcus Camby.
Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Anything here that catches your eye, Kenny?
I just always look at those guard matchups. Shaq said it.
Oh, they sure are.
The real centers have gone extinct.
Don't steal my line, Kenny. I don't want to have to do the Shaq fool on you. We are.
And let's look back on a close game so far. The Wizards won't be able to relax in the second half.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in 94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And for Washington, Frazier with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Poke loose. And a fast break now for the
Wizards.
Wizards.
Possible.
Carter from outside hits the trifecta. Carter's got 8 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They set the screen. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Frazier. Blocked. They retain possession. Goes back up. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Rice. Here's Kemp. Here's Rice. He's got 6. Kemp, good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Frazier. Rebounded by Mourning. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bryant on the drive. Pass to Rice. Off the left rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now here's Carter. They set the pick. They get it back. Misses from close range. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic on the wing. Back to Bryant. Here's Mourning.
On what? Come on.
Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a weak ass foul.
The Grizzlies lead by 2. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Got a hand on it. Here's Rice.
That's the fucking team.
Doncic outside. Pass to Rice. No good with the triple.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And that one's good. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Here's Rice. Bryant outside. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Fires for 3. Rice's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
That gives him the lead. He's got 5.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Now Bryant. Give him 8. Pass to Kemp. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Oh shit, he got that right there. I guess you gotta start saying Zach Levine and that.
You said what?
He said this bullshit, bro.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Aldridge.
I guess you gotta start saying Zach Levine and that.
Inside.
Lucas Dolan scored.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Carter. He's got 10. Aldridge outside. Here's Abdul Rauf. The fadeaway. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
That is crazy.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Stephon Marbury.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Mourning. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. On the take, Marbury. And the layup is good. He's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
You got the tattoo on the red.
Now here's Carter. Not a lot of room. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Here's Aldridge. It's tipped.
Oh, good. Alonzo.
Pass to Marbury.
And this is the absolute wrong time.
That's crazy with that call.
Stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And great job to establish position and square up.
Don't worry, he's coming right back in. Morning.
Number 31, Antonio McDuff.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Fires the 3. It's deflected. And he stays with it. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Grizzlies out in front. Up 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on
Iggy.
2K Sports.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. Like, y'all really don't give Tatum shit, bro. Shit.
Tatum looking like, what's the Bull's name?
Luka.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
AD be snapping in the thing.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Edmonds got a defensive bag.
Here's Frazier. Looking to get back on track. He blocks it
They
again.
need Tatum so
A
slow.
defensive stalwart
Like,
so
man,
far.
so
That's 6
slow.
blocks.
They can't get by fucking nobody.
Love the hustle. And for the
They
Wizards,
fucking pull up.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Aldridge misses. Memphis leading. Here's Mourning. Back to Gordon. Pass to Person. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marbury. Jones with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon.
Kobe Bryant.
Washington's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Jones. Here's Frazier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People will worry.
Yeah, leave Ray open. Leave Ray Allen wide open. Like, that's the smartest thing. And then make me sell on a fucking wide open dunk. Ja Green.
That this would slow the action down, but was
the previous play is under
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
Not even wide open.
To the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Marbury. Bryant with it. Now Aldridge defending. The Wizards making a switch here.
First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
Pass to McDyess. Here's Marbury. They set a pick. With the drive. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Parrish. Now Jones.
Oh my
gosh.
God.
He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Doncic checked in.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. And the Wizards going the other way now.
That's my fault.
Oh, he picked him clean.
Good bang down, big
Here's the break. Doncic outside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant, the pass to Doncic. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Here's Parrish. To the inside. Here's Manning. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Manning taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the middle. Left side Jones. Pass to Frazier.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Get this fucking lead.
Yo, dude.
The 3 ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from
deep. Much more confidence here in the second half.
If you ain't down 10, brother.
I make a lead because I want to play.
I just done this game.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Thursday.
I like playing the league play because like you learn more shit about the game, you know.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
I gotta admit, we can set this shit up.
Come on, bro, this is some nut shit, I promise
about
you.
their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
All alone. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Doncic outside.
Come on.
Pass to Bryant.
Come on, for this ring.
6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Oh,
they oh, Kobe hurt.
Drives to the hoop. That one goes.
What the fuck happened? No. Yo, these niggas is dirty. First of all, how you plucking Kobe? Then they came and fucking twisted his arm up. Like, what the hell was that?
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough of me, guys. I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Kobe's arm is broke.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
You lying.
Kobe's arm is broken.
Wow. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Who the fuck is Bridgman? I ain't asked for him.
And here are the Grizzlies now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's all on you,
Back to
Luka.
Doncic. Shot clock
See,
at
I
5.
really wish
He
like
on
I
the
could
arc.
intentionally only
There's a killer two-hand slam.
NBA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such
Yeah, me too.
a
After this,
grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
He's watching my
And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, because Alonzo Mourning got 2 blocks in a row, but they didn't get the rebound.
Oh,
1:14 left in the final quarter. They shoot again, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Man, these motherfuckers doing
When
impossible
the
shit.
game is close.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 3-point lead.
Nobody wants to see no fucking fans cheering when I'm fucking losing.
Tipped. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead.
That's crazy.
This a
For his injury again on this one. They broke my man's arm.
Misses from short range. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Kemp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He dirty.
At the line for Memphis. Sean Kemp.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Oh my God.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And there's the drive, and they'll get another chance. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones with the block. They get it back. There's a screen. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Frazier. And another miss by Washington.
Like they wanted to lose.
Doncic outside.
And they had Rip on the bench.
The ball's knocked loose. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they show their character when it mattered most. Sending those fans home.
Yeah, I'm about to call it a night.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie,
I'm trying to get like 2 in a day.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end.
Bullshit.
The game is never over, and just compete.
you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Get that out of here. I like you. Even I was trying to trade you for Wilt.
Man, this shit is out of fucking pocket, bro. It ain't nothing but motherfuckers just coming down the court and throwing bricks up every play.
They say it's a left wrist injury. To be determined.
Can't even do a simple fucking pick and roll.
Oh yeah, 8 blocks. No wonder you got player of the game.
Fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Man, fuck this game.
Oh, alright, it's only one game.
Yes, Naya.
We can live with that. We can live with that.
Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na na na.
7-12.
Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I?
Send some CPU, Jones.
Man, fuck all that. I'm already losing, there ain't even no point.
That's because you playing niggas with fresh legs. You tired. So, yo, these niggas is fresh. Fresh out of training camp. I'm about to get off. I'm gonna holler at you. Damn, it's 141. It ain't even that late, and I got 2 games, man. That's crazy.